Hey guys, been a second. Today I just kind of wanted to explain to you where I've been, what content's gonna look like for the next couple of months, and what to expect next. So let's go take a little walk and let's chat. Oh, that's funny. Looks like you beat me here. Well, it is official. I have graduated from college. I have a bachelor's degree in animal biology or zoology. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting stuff. So pardon me. I was finishing some projects and some research, studying a lot. I know we really had stuff rolling there with herping. So pardon me if you expected to see some more cool herping stuff by now. I have taken a brief trip. I went to go look for some hognose snakes, and we did find some stuff. So I'll show you that later in this video. But yeah, no, it was a little hard to make videos for a minute. So if nobody's told you yet, my name is Dylan. I'm 23 and I just graduated college. So the point of my YouTube channel, The Collegiate Creature Keeper, was so that I could kind of document for you what it's like to keep animals, but also what it's like to study them. You may be wondering, Collegiate Creature Keeper, aren't you done with school? Well, that's just the thing. I'm probably not. I'm really jonesing for a master's degree, specializing in herpetology. So that's what you have a couple years of content to look forward to. Additionally, I'm moving. You may have gathered by now that I am located in southeastern Ohio. I'm moving across the state, up and across. So there's gonna be some really interesting herping experiences that we're gonna have. I'm gonna be exploring a whole new region of my state. So whole new populations of reptiles and amphibians that I'm very excited to check out. I'm also excited to vlog for you moving with fish tanks and frogs and a turtle. It's gonna suck. As much as I would like to score myself a master's degree, I want a break. It's totally valid to want to take a break after 4 years of college education. 5 actually, took me 5. Failed chemistry a couple times. But as much as I want a master's degree, I'm taking a break, which means I've got a lot of time to figure out what I'm doing here with this channel. And I'm really excited to try a lot of new stuff. I'll probably start making care guides for all of my animals. I have a lot of cool ideas planned for trips. There's some really interesting reptiles and amphibians around the state that I'd like to go find. I'm thinking this may even be the year I find some venomous snakes. So we'll just see what comes to us. I'm really looking forward to it. My promise to you is that I have some really interesting stuff that I'm excited to make coming down the pipeline. Vlog about how to move kind of aquariums 4 hours away, a video about how to take care of some tree frogs, all kinds of unique reptile and amphibian herping expeditions, and plenty of new stuff. In the meantime, I'm gonna throw you over to a trip I took the other day, and you're gonna see us whiff on some hognose snakes, but we did find some interesting stuff. So yeah, please enjoy. The guys and I got out to some really interesting habitat, and we were looking for hognose snakes. First, we started finding a ton of their food. Hognose snakes eat mostly amphibians, and we stumbled upon a ton of these really young Fowler's toads. At first I thought they were American toads, but you're gonna see in a second that they've got that pale, patternless underside that is typical of the Fowler's toad. That's like the only way you're going to be able to tell them apart, really. I know there's a couple other anatomical features that are different between the two, but I shortly after that realized that these guys were breeding here, so that was really cool. I would have assumed, like I said, that these were American toads, but made the discovery much cooler to realize that they were the more uncommon Fowler's toad. Pretty cool. You can see them all kind of swim away when I take a step. Oh my gosh. As I was checking out this little puddle full of tadpoles, I quickly realized that there were fresh toadlets all over the ground. They were absolutely everywhere. Maybe you've seen this around this time of year. at your local park or forest. Quite a spectacle to see all the little babies hopping around the ground. Right after we started finding all those toads, we found our only 2 reptiles for the day right away. We found a little eastern box turtle, and this one was absolutely beautiful, but she never came out of her shell, so I didn't get to take a good look at her. And then Josh discovered a black racer hiding under a rock. We thought this might be Anthony's lifer black rat snake, but alas, it was just this really pretty black racer. It had a lot of blue on the bottom of it. Don't know if that's an integrate zone where blue racers and black racers are breeding at all, or if this is just a pretty black racer. I don't know. Who's to say? But that was that. We actually didn't find the hognoses, and then we didn't find anything else for the rest of the day. There were leopard frogs and cricket frogs that were hopping around, so that was cool, but I didn't get great footage of those. All right, I hope you thought that was fun. I sure did, even though we didn't find our hognose snakes. There's some really beautiful hognose snakes that live there, so we might go try that again, make a more full-fledged video out of that. In the meantime, that's all I have to share with you guys today. It's been a while since I did just a short little impromptu vlog type thing, so that's what I wanted to do today. If you have any questions or comments about everything that I've shared with you today, please drop a comment down below. I'd love to get down there and chat with you guys about anything, career questions, college questions, animal questions. I'd like to hear it all. So, and if you didn't check it out, our last video, we found tons of different salamander species back in March. We did a lot of really cool herping. So please check out this previous video that I posted. And that's all I have for you today. I've been the Collegiate Creature Keeper, and I'll see you soon.